My name is Kevin McClary. I'm the Senior Director of Analytics Engineering at TransUnion, and I head up the IT side of analytics application development. TransUnion is information for good. It's sort of our mission, right? So a lot of people when they hear TransUnion think credit reporting agency and credit scores and things, which is certainly a very big part of our business, but we're quite a bit more diversified than that. So the one thing that, kind of in my role as kind of the head for the IT side of things is I never want IT to be in the way. So we're really trying to empower our analysts to be very self-service. So making things self-service, easy to use, fast. The new normal is always kind of what we're chasing, for speed. So Dremio really steps in to fill a lot of those gaps where previously we've been using kind of other tools and just spending a lot of time and energy maintaining that world rather than trying to build new feature sets. So it's really about a time to market and agility for our analysts is really what it's bringing to the table for us. So the project that we're working on where we're using Dremio, we've always kind of engaged with our customers to provide them insights into their own data. But as the kind of world shifts, we want to empower the analysts at our, on our customer sites to do that themselves. So a lot of that is where our Prama platform comes into play, where we're letting our customers come in and explore, kind of deep history, large volume data themselves, rather than through kind of requests and phone calls and stuff like that, right? So it's really about enabling our customers to self-serve on the data that kind of we're chartered to be stewards for. The space we're working in, the kind of overall, it's a few petabytes of data that we're kind of exploring, but individualized sort of, a lot of it is sort of interactive dashboarding type capabilities. A lot of those spaces, individual sort of data sets are many terabytes in size, or there's hundreds of billions of rows of data. Just things that are really challenging to tackle in sort of traditional technologies. When we rolled Dremio out initially, we saw roughly 5x immediate performance lift, and that was without reflections. When we started adding reflections, then it just kept really growing. So we're really pleased with what we're seeing, what we've seen so far, and what we continue to see. So that's just kind of raw system performance. And then from the engineering side, I had entire Agile teams devoted to just, like I said, tuning the machine. I can now have them working on new feature sets, new product builds for the company, kind of ongoing. So there's a lot of nice features with Dremio. Obviously reflections are huge. That's really what has kind of inverted this sort of, if you come from a traditional sort of building a OLAP cube model, it sort of inverts that and really eases things up and creates a nice handoff point between IT and the end user. And then just the other things is just the roadmap is really nice. We like what we're seeing. What's coming out of the team is great. So the quality is exceptional. So I think what's surprising is, the problems we're solving at TransUnion are kind of the same problems that Dremio is trying to solve for as a whole. We're really aligned. When we talk about things, there's like back and forth. It's like, oh, and we could do this and we could do that, and we're just bouncing ideas. I think they're really trying to solve the challenge of analytics, which I think a lot of the world is facing right now. It's not a I'm your customer feel, right? It's very much we're in this together. It's a very good partnership from the get-go.